Nyla, stop. I just came here real quick because I had to get ready to go to the store. Who is mad? I'm not mad. Who mad? Who is upset? I'm not upset. See, I already know what's gonna happen once you lie on me outside this app. I know what's gonna happen to you, especially with your life. I got don't do that. Put it in the garbage. Put it back in the garbage. Thank you. Put it back. Give me. I think it's leave it alone. Yeah. That's for your clothes. See, when you come fucking with me and try to make me mad and you get madder, bitch, it's normal for kids to have tantrum and throw shit all around. That's normal. What isn't normal is to lie to the government for money, force yourself on people because you're unattractive. Oh, scamming, begging, not getting a job that can help sustain you in life. Oh, that's what's illegal. Nothing I do is illegal or newsworthy. So I don't give a goddamn who you call. What you think the results gonna be? Hmm? Y'all always call when you get mad. And what happens? Not a goddamn thing. And guess what ain't gonna happen? Nothing, bitch. Normal behavior. Normal behavior for autistic kids. That was light work compared to what she do when she really get upset. So like I said, only thing I'm guilty of, because I felt sorry for somebody who's mentally insane. Well, just come on and make, oh, come on. So I could, the people involved will get in trouble before I do. Because, bitch, are you drinking again? Why are you so emotional about uppity and you don't even know me? You know, the video showed me like, hey, can I get I gotta go. I'll talk to you tomorrow. And you seem like somebody in distress. That's the only reason why I stayed on the link, because you was literally in distress. You were manic. I didn't know if he was drinking again. I didn't know what your problem was. I know you do drugs, admittedly, and once you're an alcoholic, you can't do anything. Once you come for me, I'm coming for you. So don't get mad because you tried me and I exposed your truth. You didn't expose a goddamn thing. Nothing. And that's why you mad. You over there thought you was gonna make me mad. He got them dumbass bitches in the comment section mad as hell. Oh, she's mad. Why am I mad? I'm not mad. I simply I don't get mad. I get even. Okay? I get even. Try me, I tried you, but the difference is Nala does this. No, I won't say nightly, but when she get attitude, that's what she does, and it's nothing. It's nothing. Like I said, I know what her triggers are. I should have had to hit the chair from her, but it's fine. She got her chair put up. Everything's back to normal. Is your debt clear with the? Is your debt clear from them PP loans? Huh? Is your debt clear from the PP loans? Do your landlord know that you're using a CPN? Hmm? Yeah, we all can make calls with the right information. The only thing I did was put out the right information. So call who you got to call. I've been making my phone calls. Okay. Anyway, I need to get to this store. Or out of cigarettes. Now put that down. Dude, I didn't fucking. I put her dresser together last night, and I ain't feel like taking that damn box with that white stuff. You know that white thing that they can crumble. We don't fucking crumble that. Now I got to vacuum her room. So you might want to call them. Maybe they'll come now, right? Because I'm not vacuuming until I come back. That should take forever to get up. And I want to get to the store and come back. So I got to get my cigarettes and I got to get an aloe vera plant. Because it's hair wash day. So, we can have our edges and it'd be nice and neat, unlike some of these people. And I use the other part of the plant for our skin. So it won't be, our skin will be looking nasty like some of these people. And Kyos, who's fatter, you or your mother? What's slower? You, your mother, or your metabolism, Kyos? What's slower? can't stand all these unkept niggas, bad bodies, bad skin, mentally insane, going around begging people to be a part of a fucking Discord, begging Lemon to have a mod stake. Like, I don't know who these fucking people think they playing with, but you know, it's unfortunate. Because I don't know why you haven't learned yet. You fuck with me, you're going to be the one crying. So you go cry to whoever the fuck you want. Just as long as you don't write me when they pick your ass up for that those PP loans, it's all good over here. I hope your YouTube page is in your name because you know YouTube told you to go away. They took the page. So I don't know what these people think they could do, but it ain't working. Uppity won it yet again. So you can go cry to who you want to. I don't give a fuck. Pay your bills. Take care of your body. Be able to get an apartment in your name before you come for uppity. The only people got to be questioned is the ones that leave their baby around you, bitch. If you actually was a father, you would know what kids do. And if he's a good person, well, I'm not. Well, I don't know if he's a good person. I think that was stupid of me. Being nice to a drunk. A bitch that can't control her liquor, a weak bitch. Like, it's not my responsibility. So that's the only thing. It was a quick, I won't say hard lesson, but it was a quick lesson. Uppity, don't deal with people you don't fucking like. It's okay not to deal with goofy, irritating ass bitches. It's okay. Go on and do what you've got to do. And don't stop to help people. Because that's the reason why I got away from a lot of these needy ass content creators. Too needy. So yeah. Let me get to the store and get my aloe vera plant and my cigarettes so we could do our hair wash day. Back to life. So you see, you shouldn't bother uppity. You should not bother uppity. Official peen sucker. And you lucky I haven't had the opportunity yet, but I'm gonna look at my emails for those pictures so we can see how you come from a line of ugly ass bitches. That's why your daughter's ugly. They had no choice and option. You're not attractive, your family not attractive. Like, it's, it is what it is. That's why your own friends is calling your child ugly. So until you can produce a child that you can create that's cute, and you can produce a baby that don't have dirt bumps on their face, I don't think you should be worried about anything we got going on here. You see Nala's skin, clear as day. You see her hair, long as fuck. No. Attention. Oh yeah, I'm drunk now. Look. You're an alcoholic. You're using deflection. I'm not using deflection. Like I said, go call. You got to call. I'm not the one that was an alcoholic. That person is an alcoholic. That's so they say, and they smoking weed now. I'm not using no deflection. It's the truth. I'm not an alcoholic. If you think I'm drunk now, call. You got to call. I saw that trooper, bro. Nala, get down. Get down. Move. Get off. I don't care about your attitude. Get down. Now. I said that's for your clothes, not for you. Sit in your chair. Sit in your chair. Where's your chair? See your chair? There you go. Thank you very much. That is your dresser, not your place stand. See how easy that was? Oh, I know that bitch. I know Triple Bro. They all came out the fucking woodworks. We got. Where's your pillow? It's right. Where you put it? Go get it out the room. You know you left the pillow in the room. Don't stop on me now. Go get your pillow, please. Don't start. Thank you. Chlamydia came out too, Triple Bro. It's like they think my name is gonna get them clout and recognition. Hey, you two cameras. All this over a 6-year-old having a tantrum and me telling somebody, hey, I'll talk to you later. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Let me deal with my baby. And I turn on my camera to be like, hey, look, I got a lot going on. I'm trying to finish up these because I think I had like some greens left. And I said, let me get to the rest of the stuff. And I'm trying to literally sit here, go around seeing, okay, because I do stuff in sections. So I'm like, okay. I'm making sure she didn't do anything else besides what she already did. Yeah. This girl got all this water on the floor. She done knocked all her bees out. All because of her goddamn chair that she is now put together. So I don't know what the fuck they think they talking about. But bitches that go to get trains run on them and do Coca-Cola, and these things are on video. People that owe the government money. You see what I'm saying? People that fat and sloppy and bad bodies. You can't talk. It's like they get mad at me for pointing out their truth. What you gonna call and say? Her 6-year-old had a tantrum? Okay. What you gonna call and what's gonna happen after that? What's gonna happen after that? Nothing, bitch. Shit. Except I could file charges on you, and I will. Maybe that'll speed up that PP loan process. Yeah, everybody know Nala don't play. but like I said, the only responsibility I'll take is being nice to a drunk bitch, an alcoholic. Cause this bitch LaDawn been chasing me around because I hurt her feelings. I hurt her feelings and it's understandable. I told the truth, but the reason it's not like I got the power to make people feel some type of way. People don't like you because of you, bitch. It has nothing to do with me. I just simply pointed out why you should not be fucking with me and what's gonna happen if it happens. I told y'all who be sitting these weird ass goofy balls out. They take advantage of these slow ass people with drug history, with drug problems. That's not me. And they take advantage of broke people. Child, I wish they gonna hear begging. YouTube camera. I tried. That's what happened that night. She kept coming to my live saying, Uppity, I only want peace with you. I don't want no problem. And I'm telling the girl, because as you can see, I don't even talk to that weird ass bitch. I don't. Because I think she's a goofy. But she kept coming in my live, and considering the climate of what was happening with all the deaths, I said, damn, Uppity. Because it'd have been the same thing like Chicago. It wasn't that deep. I just didn't appreciate how she was moving. So I just cut her up. And y'all know that's what I do. If I find you to be a goofy, I will curse you out and I cut you off. So, but it wasn't that deep, is what I was saying. Because what she did is nothing new. She come in here trying to be somebody's do girl. So I just let her know, listen, this is not the first trick. Bad enough she was lying and saying she was from the B sector and she wasn't. And she finally said she's from the black sector. Yeah, YouTube camera. I haven't. I think I had your link sometime and Shasha link sometime, but most of the time I be in the other sectors. So that particular night, what happened was that particular day when I got Nala from school, because all of these things came up last minute for me. I had ordered Nala a chair, right? Nala dresser came first. Nala dresser and what else? Oh yeah, the pencils. I on her list. Remember I told you they wanted the thick jumbo pencils. I couldn't find them in the store. And I've been trying to find Nyla a small like table to fit inside her closet, because I told you I'm making her closet over to like a playroom. So anyway, the chair came, but because I was out running errands, I didn't get a chance to take it until after she got out of school. So once I picked up from school, I took it out the lockbox, because we in my building. They have like a luxury box you could stuff the stuff in, because I didn't see it sitting out by the mailbox. Like yesterday, her dresser was sitting outside of the what you call it, by the mailbox. So when we got her from school, I had to take the box out, and on the box it had a picture of the chair. So once Nala saw the chair, she was like, "Oh," and she was excited because Nala loves to open up everything. It don't matter if it's hers or not, but if she knows it's for her, Nala wants it open then and there, and she wants you to put it together. As you guys know, I'm not the best. I'm learning, because I already know if I wait on her dad, it probably won't get put on to next month. So I try to order things that I can put together. That's why I've been going like ordering things, and usually I've been pretty good. Like I'll order something. If I can't put it together, I'll send it back, try something different. Some things I could put together, but it just didn't fit right. And so this particular chair, I didn't want her to see it, because if it didn't fit in the closet, I was going to send it back and try for something else. But luckily, this fit in her closet. So I'm like, oh, this is good. Because it fit in her closet, so she could eat on here. She could do her homework on here. It's like multitasking. And I watch videos on YouTube of people putting it together. So I'm like, oh, this seemed like something I could do. And it was. But I didn't want Nala to be here when I did it. But anyway, when I got the box upstairs, Nala opened the box. I don't know how the hell she got the box open, but she opened the box and got out all the goddamn pieces. And then she got really upset because I wouldn't put it together. And I'm telling her, no, I'm just happy all the screws came in this little box, right? So I'm like, cool. And it wasn't like a lot of small pieces. So I'm like, all right, Nala. So I kept, what you call it, redirecting her the whole day away from the chair and the pieces of what. I'm like, Nala, calm down. Oh, I'm telling you so far. I'm telling Nala, calm down, calm down. It's not caught like nothing so far. It's not caught like nothing. Nala continue. Shoot, I will be able to redirect her throughout the day, right? To doing something else. But once I had gave her bath, and I think at this time I'm taking off because at this time I didn't have any access to my kitchen. My kitchen countertop because I had like letters, all the greens. I had all the greens. The day before, I did all the apples, the oranges, the lemons, the limes, and just I was cleaning off my produce. This day, I was cleaning the lettuce. So I started out cleaning the lettuce early that like right after I had fed while we was eating dinner, I cleaned the lettuce and I used all the counters that I had, which is I have minimum counter space here. So on the rolling cart that I have that I made my kitchen out, I had like all the dishes and stuff that we used from dinner on the thing because we couldn't get to the counter or the kitchen because I have these y'all know these draining racks. So I had that for some of the stuff. And so when I put her in the tub, it was like some of the stuff started drying. So I'm putting those up. So now I'm down to just the callaloo. That was taking longer. So I moved that from the counter to the stove and I'm starting to put stuff back on the counter. Mind you, then I hear her start with the water. She starts splashing the water out, like holding it, trying to push it out the tub. So I said, okay, now you got to get out the tub. So she got aggravated because I took out the tub before she wanted to get out, but she kept trying to smack all the water out. So I was like, nope, trying to get out. Time to go to bed. So I get her out or whatever. I'm like letting her dry herself and do the thing. So as I'm scrolling through, I see her thing come up, and I stopped in because she had been coming in my live, and I want her to know, like, listen, lady, I'm not mad at you. I don't care. I said what I have to say. We can both go about our way. So I came to her live, and I'm like, hey, how you doing? It's no smoke, and she's like, oh, uppity, can you come up here a minute? I said, sure, because at the time Nala was quiet and doing her lotion. So I said, yeah. So I'm telling her, I forgot what I was even talking about with her. Shit. But I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow. I'm kind of busy right now. And she's like, oh no. And then she just kept going on and on and on. And she seemed like she was unhinged. And I'm like, oh wow, did she start drinking again? Because she would not, and the way she was talking. So I was like, okay, hold on. So she sees me trying to deal with Nyla. I'm like, and so Nyla got irritated when I'm taking the lotion pump, put on the thing. So she's getting mad because of that. She don't want to stay in the bed. So I'm telling her like, hey, listen. But I knew Nyla was tired though. She was fighting her sleep, and she see the chair. That was it. She goes back to trying to carry the chair pieces again. I'm like, Nyla, no, leave it alone. She goes, takes her barrettes, slams it. Take what you call it, some of the things off the top of the laundry basket. She's throwing it. She's trying to get in my closet and rip everything off the hanger and throw it. Like she's really upset. So finally, I get her out and get her back in the bed. And I'm like, Nala, calm down. Lay down. Lay down. So once she calmed down for like a second or two, I gave her tablet and she lays down and she's eventually quiet and then she wound up falling asleep. So I'm telling her, okay, now Nala finally went to sleep. Let me hit you back later. And I was like, matter of fact, I said, let me just answer her questions because this lady, she just won't stop. But I guess when I turned the camera on to show her, like, listen, I'm busy right now. You can make a live tomorrow. I will come to your live because y'all know how desperate she is for viewership. So I'm like, God damn, girl. Yeah, so that's what happened so far. I was trying to tell this bitch to let me up the line because I was in the middle of dealing with, stuff. I was in the middle of trying to clean up and put my daughter to bed. That's how it happened. And I guess I must have kept the camera on instead of turning it off because, like I said, what I was doing. I was in the middle of multitasking, doing stuff. Because I think while I was on the llama house, I took the greens that I had left on the stove, I bagged them up. That's why I was like, oh, so it was just weird. But it was nothing. Nala does that all the time, and it's not even that crazy. Trust me, when it gets crazy, she done pulled out all the pots and pans. She done got into the top cap because Nala's, trust me, y'all don't have no idea. But it also has to do with my system. See, every time Nala acts up and she does stuff like this, I create a new system. I don't give a fuck about that weird bitch, Kiza. That's a weird bitch. I don't give a fuck about her. You know? So I'm guessing she did that on purpose, not knowing that I wasn't on camera. So because she think somehow she's gonna become like she thinks somehow that's gonna help her get liked in the B sector, and it still didn't work. Because I didn't even know none of this went on. Because I went live last night and I showed her myself. I said, "What are you showing?" She does this all the time. Because she does. Nala does this all the time. Shout out to my Kalia boo. She brought me one of the bags for the barrettes and stuff. So the only thing I have to do now is figure out a system for her. Like I'm talking about like her ponytail holders. Like that bag, I have all her ponytail holders, all her big bows. So the only thing I have like in a you know how the old school style, you use an old school container with the lid. So that's the only thing I have now is her hair beads and her barrettes. Everything else is put up in that bag. I just got to figure out something that I could put that in so she can't get to it. But yeah, a lot of it is me incorporating the system. But like I said, she was upset about that damn chair. But I knew it. That's why I try to do things when she's not here, so that way she could just see the chair put together. Because I'm new to putting up things by myself. That's not normally things I do. Usually her daddy would do it. But I'm not going to sit around waiting on him to come to do it though. Like I don't want to be on his time and schedule because it's holding up me putting her room together the way I want to. But I tell you, I'm giving her room a makeover. And you got these weird bitches from the sector that nobody watch out of nowhere coming at me, trying me. Bitch, Claudiva, you went to my city. You came to New York City and got a train ran on you and didn't have no way back home. You flew out to Uncle Shook, paid for your own shit, and was doing drugs, Coca-Cola. It's all on camera. I don't know who these people think they playing with. I don't know. Like it's like they want to find a way to humble me so bad. You cannot find a way to humble me. This is common things for kids with autism. Common. Common. Shit. You could go on Facebook and see me show people how to deal with it. This is nothing. I just don't talk about it in this sector. Shit, you should see my Facebook showing people. If I wouldn't have took my other videos down, you would see those in those videos where I was showing people how to read what things that work for me. You know what I'm saying? Whenever Nala act up, I just create a new system so that she can't get to things and damage nothing. That's my point. And now that she's getting to the age where she want to be more independent, that's why her furniture changes every so often too. Nala doesn't keep the same bedroom set. Like I moved her closet out, her closet outside. But see, this thing I bought her that I put on my community wall. This is bought just for her night clothes and her underwear. So that way she could do more independent things when it comes to bath time and getting ready for bed. And I have more space on her clothing rack because I still got space there, but like it's just easy to obtain, and the height of it is perfect, so she can get to her own night clothes because she's learning how. Because right now she's in the process of getting dressed by herself. She already do a lot of things by herself, so it's my job as a parent to make sure she progress. So Nala's really good and she likes to be independent. You see what I'm saying? So I want to encourage that. So yeah, that's why I'm setting up so she can have her personal space and she could do her work. Because right now we got to work on her spelling her name. And Nala, she likes to focus, but she need her own space. Nala likes she likes independence, so and she likes to go in closets, which is why she kept tearing out all the clothes. Like every day, She would pull down all the clothes off the hanger in my closet and her closet. So that's why I took her clothes in her room, out her closet, and I bought her that thing that y'all saw, the black one, and I bought this white one yesterday to have room. And then this bitch gonna chlamydia talking about something. And they buy her all those clothes, donate all those clothes, and she don't want some. Bitch, are you okay? Nala only wears clothes one time. See, she's not Ness. She don't wear the same clothes for 3 and 4 days straight. Nala wears stuff one time and it goes into dirty clothes because Nala has sensitive skin. And it's not even a dent in Nala clothes. Nala clothing rack right now is full. Matter of fact, when I come back, after I get up those white little scrunchy things she done screwed all over the floor, I'm gonna show y'all the dirty clothes right now before we do it. Oh, I don't know. I'm doing it today. I'll probably do it tomorrow. But I'm gonna show you the dirty clothes right now, and majority of it is Nala clothes. And I'm gonna show you her rack. It's not even a dent in there. And there's so many tags. Who the fuck is she talking about donate clothes? They just be making up shit. The fuck? Maybe I should see. I wasn't even doing all of them lately, but maybe I need to start showing more when I do my shopping. Y'all know I used to do the shopping videos. Just because I stopped doing them on live doesn't mean she stopped shopping. Bitch, you're gonna look dumb. Yeah, see, I think the problem is with these weird ass people, they think they could call somebody and lie on me. And that's just not the case. Once you call, talk about somebody donated clothes for that, they're gonna know you're lying. Once you call trying to say anything about my apartment, they're gonna know you're lying. Your reality is not my truth. And it's just that simple. Yeah. So Nala used to be like, shit, I got a break. Nala is not as bad as she used to be, but she will get triggered if she sees something that she know is meant for her, and and um and you don't open it and give it to her right now. And that's something we got to work on. But at the end of the day, I don't know. I can't really say that's her fault because I know that triggers her. That's why I try my best not to not. And I could have had. I guess I could have had it sent as a gift. I didn't think to do that. Next time I will though. But I know how she is. She's very spoiled. Like I told you, even when we go outside, and I'm trying to work on that. I mean, it'd be a bad and good thing when I move. Because if I tell going to the store right now, even walking the street with Nala, like right now, y'all know I just went food shopping. Nala got big ass box of. She got two big bags. She got two boxes of chips that have 42 bags apiece. She got a box of Cheez-Its, a box of Oreos. She got her applesauce. I can show you all these things when I come back. But watch when we go to that store. Nala is going to lose her mind because I'm not going to buy her no chips. And you know what they're going to do in the store? Give it to her. She do that with me in the street. She sit there acting the hell up for no fucking reason. And I'm like, stop it, stop it. And people looking at me like, don't tell her to stop. Just give her what she want. Like, no, I'm trying. I don't know how hard it is. I'm the only one trying to tell Nala no. I'm the only person. When her dad is here, uh, he doesn't back me up. He'll go give it to her anyway, and then tell me it's his money, even with the tablets. That's why she don't be caring and she break them. He bought her two tablets. She on her second one already. Remember I told y'all he bought her two brand new tablets. She already she done cracked this screen. The other one, I don't know what she did to it, but it won't charge no more. And he told me it's his money. Don't worry about it. So I don't. So yeah, we working on her temper, but as long as she don't do that in school and stuff, she just do that with me. So it is what it is. But Nala opens up everything. Even though I gotta show y'all for her birthday when I went to Target to buy the school supplies, I bought those little bathtub stereos. Nala got holes. I had so many. I had one for each of her class. Well, my daughter got to take hers. I had one for my son, one for me. Like these floaty speakers in the tub. The ones that not she done open majority of them, and the ones that she didn't open, she poked holes in them. I'm lucky I got 5 left because that was my gift I had bought in advance for her birthday to put in her party bags. Because it was only $1.50. You can't beat that. And it's helpful when they in the tub. Like when Nala give me a hard time and she don't want to take a bath, all I gotta do is put that little bath floaty thing, and she be like, "Oh, okay," because she get to hear all her songs, and she's amazed that it's a speaker that work in the tub and it don't stop working. So yeah, so that's what Nala does. Whenever something's new, she feel like everything new belongs to her. She got to open everything that's new. That's how she is. That's the only thing that happened. She got mad about her chair, and I wouldn't put her chair together. So she got mad and just started throwing shit. Which is why I was telling the girl that the alcoholic Ladon, I was telling her, "Hey, I'll talk to you tomorrow." And how people won't let you leave, and you be like, "Okay, I gotta go," and they be like, hold on," and I'm like, "Listen, I will talk to you tomorrow." It's like, girl, I get you happy I'm on your panel, but let me go. I gotta go tomorrow. So that's why I turned the camera on and show, like, girl, I'm busy. I gotta go. And if you listen to the live so far, that's all you're gonna hear me saying is like, "Hey, I'm in the middle of something. I'll come tomorrow. Can you schedule a live for tomorrow? I got you. Don't worry, I'm gonna come." I only went up there because I was tired of her following me around talking about she don't want a problem with me. But at the end of the day, she was mad because I told the truth. Like the rest of them mad. You got Kyle's fat ass mad. He started with me. I've been blocked his fat weird ass. He get kicked out of everywhere. So I don't know why my block meant so much. You always getting kicked out of people's groups. So why you mad at me for blocking you from my personal page? I don't like when people overtype to me some bullshit. Oh, if that nigga in a wig can't turn himself into, do you see Sosa basement? You see how dirty that basement is? Okay, and that's came up every day. And whatever odor they got over there is killing them dogs. Oh, I know I'm a great mother. I know I am. I know I am. It's people lack of awareness of kids with autism. That's their ignorance. But I already know what it is. That's why I'm not worried about who the fuck they call. That's light work compared to what she used to do. She actually getting better. And I think it also has a lot to do. Like I said, I teach that to other people. I used to have a page teaching that. But like I said, I took most of those videos down. But I could easily upload them. Teaching people how to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm all about organization and creating different systems. See, when I come back, I'll show y'all for the parents that need to know. Like, yeah, because that was not a thing. When I tell you every freaking day, she pulls down all the goddamn clothes out of her closet and my closet. And her closet was really annoying because she's so small and she got all those little pieces. So it was way harder to fix her closet than mine. That's why I hurry up. And ever since I took the clothes out her closet and bought her a clothing rack, she stopped doing that. She no longer pulls down her clothes, but she still do it to mine because mine is in the closet. And she likes being in the closet and be able to close the door. So that's why I'm making over her closet, but I just have to find the right furniture. So luckily I found the chair and the desk. Now I'm just looking for some lights. Hey, Sassy Francis. Now I'm just looking for lights that I can put in her closet. Cause I got the ones I got before, they were too dim. Cause Nala got like a big closet or like a double door. So I need something more brighter. So that's what I'm looking for now online. And when I be going to like the different little side stores, like the little bargain stores. But so far I haven't found nothing. The only lights I found was for my older daughter. I found lights to go around like her bed, LED lights, so she could put around her bed. But I need something for her closet that's gonna be bright. So that way, even if she want to close the closet door, she can still see really good. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for now. But her closet is almost done. You know, I finally found her a table and chair set. I already got her little rug set. So yeah. Only thing left to do is hang stuff on the wall. So like I said, if her dad doesn't do it, I'll just probably have to pay somebody to come and do it for me. Because like I said, I'm not waiting on him. But I don't want to damage the wall. I'm already about to move soon, and I don't want these people harassing me at all. Because when I move, I want to move. So I want somebody to do it the right way. Because if I do it, child, I have problems hanging pictures on the wall. So I don't want to hang nothing that requires like she got like the wooden hang wall things. She got like 3 of those. One was from my sponsor, and two I had got her. So I want the one from the sponsor that's going on the outside, but the two small ones, I need them up in the room. I got the pieces together, and that's all that matters. Hey, Baron. But yeah, I'm not worried about these people. Yeah, they're not gonna use Nala's tantrums against me, especially when they owe the government money. They're alcoholics. They got their kids coming on. They got their kids coming online begging, and they jealous. I don't have to go have Nala come online begging. Are you okay? And you got and you claim you got a woman, but you begging in front of your woman. So y'all know what Nala Daddy. Y'all ain't never really heard Nala Daddy talk. But let him be sitting here and I'm online begging, talking about, can y'all please buy Nala something to eat? Cause I paid my bills and I ain't got no money. He gonna be like, bitch, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like this, like I don't think these people realize the way they carry on online, begging on behalf of kids. Clearly, y'all need services in y'all life to help y'all provide for the motherfucking kids. People give to Nala because they want to, not because I be on here begging, bitch. And that's why you're mad. And you can stay mad. Because like I said, it happened to her in real life. Watch. I promise you. If Nala starts her bull, which I'm trying for her not to do, when we go outside right now, because I'm not buying her no snacks. Because she has every snack you could think of in the house. The only time I buy her snacks outside is if she's lacking on something and I know she wanted, like if she run out of cheeses or something like that, because usually she run out of the cheeses first because she loves her cheeses. But like so I buy her the family box and I buy the little packets for her to take to school or if we going outside. So yeah. If we like if like I have the family box, well actually no, I did better. I bought her some stuff to store, like I could put little things in. But yeah. And they see. They know how much I shop. They don't care. They still give Nala whatever she wants. Nala, leave it alone. But yeah, let me go ahead and go to the store real quick so I can get this aloe vera plant and my cigarettes. Cause I need to start. I gotta wash her hair before Monday, so that's gonna be another fight. Oh yeah, I need to buy her some Oreo ice cream cakes. I forgot. She ran through her Oreo. Oh, I shouldn't even say that out loud. Now look, she opening the freezer. Good morning, Miss Riza. Yeah, I agree, Baron. That's what I do. Organize. That's what I do. Organize. No, you don't have any more. I just said I'm gonna buy you another box. Close the freezer. I just said that, Nala. I said buy you some Oreo. I didn't say you had any. Thank you. Close it. Give me that, Nala. Give it to me. Nala, come here. Come here. Come here. Nala. Thank you. Give it to me. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna buy her some of that Oreo. That's gonna help me with her. Take your ice. Take one. Yeah. I thought you wanted ice. What do you want? This. What? What do you want, Nara? I just showed you the ice. All right. Excuse me. Excuse me. Goodbye. Goodbye. Here. All right. Sit down. Sit down. See how nice and talkative she get when she has when she get what she want. Hey, Brown Beauty. But yeah, no, Baron is not a lot of Baron. When I show you, did you not see my video the next day? It was done that night. It wasn't like that. It was just like I said. She just threw some dirty clothes from on top. Cause I can show you right now. Look, let me show you. Look, see this? White clothes. White clothes. She just simply took that bag and threw it all over. Look, even though I fixed my closet, she got back into it. See all the hangers that's empty? She pulled them down. That's what she does. So that's it and all. She just only thing she did was go in my closet, yank some clothes down. When I got her out the closet, she ran over there to the dirty clothes bag, threw that down on the floor. When I took that bag from her, she ran and got her hair barrettes and threw that down. That's the only thing. It was those three things. She grabbed my clothes down from the closet. She ran to the top of the dirty clothes, and then she ran to her hair supplies, which is only the beads and breasts, and threw that out. That's all she did. And then she had water on the floor from her tub time, which is why I was telling her, like, hey, let me get out of here. But that's something I won't say she do often, but I'm used to it. And it's light work compared to what she normally does. So it wasn't nothing. I just fixed it that night and went to bed. Because I knew I wasn't going to have time in the morning. But I'm used to her. So that's what I'm hoping when I get her closet together, she leave my goddamn closet alone. But with my closet, I'm waiting for her father to put a lock on it. He supposed to be taking the handle out and putting the lock key. Like, so you need a key to get in. Yeah, so she ain't commit no crime. Hey, Queen Voodoo. It's not that she think she's a toddler. She's only 6. It's not like she think. What about normal? What's normal and not normal? All kids do stuff like that. Y'all acting like she doing something groundbreaking. Nala spilled season. Oh my gosh, she spilled the seasoning. Like it's not that serious. It's okay. That's what toddlers do. Well, I don't. Well, I guess on the internet, everybody kids is perfect. Nobody kids do anything wrong. They listen. They never throw tantrums. It just never happens. Exactly. The same photos that they're showing was the same place I was cooking in yesterday. And as you can see, and during the middle of that, she in the middle of all that, what did she do? She turned the trampoline over and threw the balls out. That's what she does. And it's okay. And she wasn't even mad. She just did it for fun. So that's why they gotta make up stuff like, oh, this and this that. My organization skills are great. And y'all gonna see that. But Nala is still smart enough, to go behind me. I know what I'm doing. Trust me. That's why I was trying to leave the live. I don't give a fuck. That's my baby. Like I said, she's 6 years old. Oh, what you mean then, Baron? No, but that's what they want. But they hide it behind their camera. Oh, okay. No, that I do believe. And that's what we're working on. That's what we're working on. But the problem is she wasn't playing. She was mad. She wasn't playing. Oh, as far as the trampoline, yeah. Yeah, that was her plan. But that's what we're working on. One step at a time, people. One step at a time. I can't overstimulate her. Like I said, we're working on different stuff at a time. So the first step that I do that works for me is create a new system. I call it creating a new system. When one system doesn't work for me, I create a whole another system, which is why I'm constantly changing out things, rearranging my apartment. I done had so many different designs and furnitures that I had to take care and move out. Because like I tell you, the whole apartment is based around her and her sensory needs. And so that she doesn't hurt herself. So that was the first step. But secondly, it's just creating a system that works well with both of us that she's into, like right now, to help her because she likes doing her own nice stuff, her getting her like her bath and stuff, get picking out her own clothes and stuff like that when it comes to bath time. Got her, she's learning, or she already know how to put on like all the slippers she got. She knows how to put all them on by herself. So now we gonna graduate to her shoes, which is a little bit, more tougher material. So trust me, it's a process, but she's getting there. But what Nala doesn't understand is the word no. And like I said, that's not due to me. Even when we outside, if I tell Nala no because she already got snacks at home, the people in the store will give it to her for free and look at me like I'm the problem. Like, why you won't just buy her this or give her that? Cause, or if it's not the people in the store, it's people that, if it's not the people that work for the store, it's people that's in the store. Oh, don't do that. And the guys will buy it for her. If I'm in the street telling Nala no, oh, here, this is for her. Give her what she want. Like, she doesn't understand no. So that's what we're working on. No. Or if she understand no, I'm just the only person telling her that. So it is what it is. But yeah, let me get out of here and get my aloe vera plant and my cigarettes because, we're going to do hair wash today, either today or tomorrow, but I want to have it here. And I need to start transferring some stuff in her dresser. Walking through what trash? And chocolate. I wasn't walking through anything. I was trying to what you call it, see if she did anything, because you gotta remember she kept getting up while I was on a live. When she finally laid down and went to sleep, so I was basically trying to figure out, okay, what I got to do. And it wasn't trash, it was clothes. There were no trash. It wasn't trash. That's what you need to realize. It wasn't trash, it was clothes. Brown Beauty, once they put it in her hand, it's going to be even more of a tantrum to get it from her. But yeah, you're right. People should respect when I say no. They should respect it. They should. But in the house, that's what I do. I stick to it. If I tell her no, it got to be no. And that's what we're working on in the house. She gets rewarded with certain things when she behaves and listens to what I say. That's in the house though. But like I said, when we go into the store, I'm not going to buy you something that you already have. That's, she knows she got boxes of chips. I buy it every month because that's how she get her snacks for school. And when we travel and the rest of the stuff, I have family size. So I put it in a container to work on her, like her motor skills, but should be all right. It wasn't a big thing. She's done this before, just not as often as she used to. But like I said, she was upset about that chair and she got an attitude and threw stuff around. It's fine. I just picked it up. I go through this with her sometimes. It's a normal thing with kids dealing with her type. I could be way misfortunate as some people and stuff. So she's not violent or nothing. She just get upset and throw stuff because she used to have it her way. No, Nada, that's it. Let's go. Let's go. We go get your pants. Let's go get your pants. Chocolate, I did. That's what you're not understanding. That's what I was in the process of doing. I didn't go on her link to sit with her. I don't even like LaDawn. I just went up there because she seemed to be having some type. I didn't know she was drinking again. I didn't know what her problem was. I don't know why she was so obsessed to prove make a problem. So this is all me trying to be nice to a person that clearly who has sensitive mental health issues. Hey, photo. So that's all it was. Me trying to stop what I was doing to help a person that has mental health. And she took advantage of the fact that this is around everybody, like all these people are turning up unalive in the beach sector. So I just didn't want her to feel like, I didn't want to feel guilty, and God forbid she, do something crazy to herself, because as y'all can see, she's mentally imbalanced. So me telling her, listen, hey, I hear her link. I'm like, hey, I don't got a problem with you. I'm busy right now. Make a live. I'll be there tomorrow. I said, make the live for, I was like, because she ain't got no job, because she keep claiming All these excuses. Anyway, so I told her, make the live for when Nala's at school, and I got you. And she kept saying, no, no, no. I even tried to talk to Charlie so I could like, okay, because Charlie wasn't able to talk. So I was trying to tell Charlie, like, hey, and then I could end the conversation with Charlie. But no, she wouldn't let nobody talk. It was like she was in a real manic state. And I'm like, I didn't know what to do. I'm like, God damn. And I was like, okay, Nala went to sleep. So I'm like, all right, all right. And that's when I turned the camera on and be like, hey, listen, I'm busy, but I'm gonna get back to you. She wouldn't allow it. And I just was feeling guilty. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. And you see how she be coming up on the links all depressed about people she don't even know. But people like that are weak-minded that have to turn to a bottle, I didn't know what was in her mind. And I didn't want to be responsible because it really wasn't that serious. Just like I said, and I was saying that I'm going to do better. If it's not that serious, just like it wasn't that serious with Chicago, she just pissed me off and stuff. But I didn't, but I didn't know to the extent of how sick she was. But since I know this person is an alcoholic and they have problems coping in life, I didn't want to be one more thing that they had to feel like they was gonna do something because they can't cope. Because I really wasn't that concerned with her. She kept following me around. No, Nyla, give it to me. But anyway, let me get out of here because I gotta get to the store. No, Brown Beauty, I take that. But like I told you, Brown Beauty, when I go outside, I don't know how I can handle that, but I do have to think of ways. But trust me, every time I say no, thank you, they just give it to her anyway, or tell her she could take it, and she takes it because she understands what that means, so she takes it. So it is what it is. But yeah, let me get out of here and go to the store. Baron, it was Baron. There was nothing there. She literally did that in the course of 5 to 10 minutes. We're going to the store. That's it. Give me that. Give me that. Thank you. Yeah, you're right, chocolate. I shouldn't have been nice. And that was my problem because the people I deal with, they don't hold me up like that on a goddamn panel. The way she kept holding me, I'm like, girl. That's how the show like poof, like, listen, I'm not trying to, because I don't know, I didn't know she thought I was trying to be funny or what. I was like, listen, I'm not trying to be funny. I really gotta go. But yeah, like now, let me not hold myself up. Because I need to get to this goddamn store real quick. All right, yeah, let me find her something to wear real quick. And I'll be back later. I'll see you guys around these YouTube streets. But yeah, official peen sucker, I don't give a fuck who you call. Okay? Call who you gotta call. Cause it don't matter. I'm not like you. I didn't scam the government for no PP loan. I don't have a criminal record. I don't have a history of forcing myself on somebody who got house in Virginia. You see, Nala's skin is clear. There has never been a stage in Nala's life when she had dirt bumps. And Nala has eczema. All my kids have. I do too. You can't tell because how, get down. Don't touch my stove. You can't, come on, let's put this on. Let's get dressed. You can't find no pictures of Nala with dirt bumps on her face. I'm not forcing people to let me give them head. Well, that's another thing. How you got to beg somebody to give them head? Like, shouldn't most guys want that? And you had to force a nigga to let you do that? And this nigga got house in Virginia. You stole over 20 something thousand from the government via PP loans. But yet you got the nerve to come fucking with me and talk about I'm not why I'm mad? Why am I mad? I'm not mad about nothing. I don't have any pending criminal charges. I don't scam the government. I don't deal with niggas that scam the government. Nala dad works for his money. So when I get my money later, either tomorrow, either today or tomorrow, the government can't do nothing about it because he worked for that. Government can't say nothing to him because in New York City, if your child is on assistance, you don't get the right to take the guy to child support. They will. Nala dad name been on her birth certificate. He ain't never been on child support because he can't. Unlike you, When Nala's birthday come, he don't get online crying about a Chuck E. Cheese party. Chuck E. Cheese, nigga. You can't afford Chuck E. Cheese. I know 20-year-olds that's throwing their parties in open play. Do you know how much it is to have a party in open play and you can't afford Chuck E. Cheese? And each 20-something-year-old, they got security job. They got entry-level data job like you. You're in your 40s, 50s, whatever, and you have a entry-level job. And you crying because you can't afford, and you crying and job begging for a Chuck E. Cheese party. I, like, child, please. Anyway, you can't compare. Like I said, if to me it's just more. I don't know any. None of my friends have kids Nala age because they stopped having kids. All my friends' kids is my older kids' age. None of them had kids again. But I would really embarrass you if I actually socialized with people and wanted to make new friends with but with people Nala's age that have kids in people Nala age group, baby, I would really put you to shame. You crying over a party at Chuck E. Cheese. You need to call a job agency and get another job because when they come get those PP loans and they take your ass to jail, you get more time if you can't pay that shit back. I'm just saying. So yeah, you could cry and call whoever you like. That's what I do, Baron. Duh. Where you think this happened at night? That's what I do. But thank you for. I know you. I know y'all only giving suggestions, but that's exactly what I do. The main cleaning gets done at night when she go to bed. Come on, Nyla. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. This girl is a mess. But yeah, that's exactly what I was doing, Baron. It was night. I was winding down and I seen she was live. Because normally I don't need well, unless they have something good. Normally I come on, get up. I either watch replays or another sector. There's no bus coming. We're not taking the bus. There's no bus. We're going to the store. That's it. Coming right back. We don't need the bus today. We don't need no bus today. So don't start when we go out. When we go outside, you're not getting on the bus. No bus today. But yeah, I'm glad you said that, Baron, because that's what I was doing. If y'all watch the video instead of you looking at screenshots, y'all will hear me saying, "Look, I'm busy. I will come tomorrow." Because that's what I was doing. But I don't know LaDon like that, so I was just making any excuse. I'm like, "Girl, I gotta go. I'm in the middle," and she wouldn't stop. But yeah, let me get out of here. Put your pants on, and remember, no bus, no bus. We're going to the store. That's it. Choo train. No choo-choo train either. Here. We're not going nowhere today. Nowhere. We go somewhere tomorrow. Next weekend. You gotta do your hair wash this weekend. One more car. You gonna wash your hair? You gonna wash your hair? You gotta wash your hair today. Why the hell is this? Okay. All right, go get your shoes that you want to wear. Go get your shoes. Pick your shoes out. Now go pick your shoes out, please. Yeah, she get attention. Like I said, it wasn't about nothing except for the fact that it's literally that simple. She wanted her chair put together, and I did not want to put it together at that time. That's it. Because I knew it was gonna take me a minute. Because I don't usually have to I don't usually have to do stuff like this. Her dad does. But the thing is, I wasn't about to wait and be on his time. Because that's what happened with her last kitchen. Like right now, I had to send the kitchen back. I'm still looking for me a kitchen. I'm still looking for her a kitchen that I could put together by myself. But I want her kitchen to have like the lights and bells and whistles, like the lights and sound, like it makes the now come on, put your slippers on. Come on. Now slippers, put your Crocs on. Come on. Up. It's time to go. Come on, time to go bye-bye. Let's go. Put your Crocs on. I want her kitchen to imitate mine where it makes sounds, it spray water. But those kitchens are even harder to put together. And then her dad will come here and won't do it because I want him to do it. I'll tell you, he's a narc. It don't matter. That's why I just sent that kitchen back. But I'm just doing stuff I can do, which is make over her closet because she likes to sit in closets and close the door. So until I'd rather work on that for right now until we get to the kitchen. Yeah, every day, every day. Let me see. Just say, just yeah, but trust me, Nala gets plenty of attention. Y'all should see that. I'm not. Y'all got to talk to these people that's on here every day or not raising their kids. That's the kids who don't get no attention. Y'all know Nala gets plenty of attention. How many times have I cammed up? Like we're not gonna play this game. There's been way too many times where I cam up and showed y'all, and I don't have to be in a confined space. Nala just had a little tantrum. It's nothing. Making a mountain out of molehill, but she's fine. Everything was back to order that night. Everything was back to aim. Everything was back to order. Hey, Cassie. So I'm not gonna go through all these ridiculous things with y'all because everything was back to order the same night. It's okay. It may be overwhelming for y'all because y'all don't have to deal with it, but I'm pretty much used to it. And this is light work compared to how she used to be. This is light work. Trust, believe that. She has come a long way. Y'all have no idea. I'm not sure. Okay. And y'all know I used to live in my bathroom going live. So it's nothing like that. So it is what it is. I just don't show y'all because it is. No, I believe in having Nala have her personal space. Cause see, no, I teach like I take and consider her autism, but I don't like to teach Nala like she's different. See, I don't want my daughter to be like these weird people like Ladon, for instance. To be a needy person, can't sit by herself. It's important that you teach your kids how to be with themselves and spend time with themselves. I teach all my kids that. And Nala actually likes alone time. Nala doesn't want me up on her butt 24/7. She doesn't like that. Not when Nala gets to playing with her one of her games or she into watching one of her shows, and I come stand by Nala and she don't need nothing like a snack or a drink, she get to looking at me like, okay, you can leave now. And she actually stop doing what she's doing and just watch me until I leave the room because she wants to be by herself sometime. And that's a healthy thing. I think not a lot of people know how to do that. Be with themselves and enjoy it. So I'm happy. No, she does need, she has a long time and is much needed. When I just went to her teacher school, when I went to her school the other day to meet her new teacher, that's what she told me. Nala know, and that's an important trait to have. Nala know how to focus and do stuff on her own independently. And that's the goal. The goal is not for me to watch chase Nala around every move she makes. That's why I have my apartment like I have it, so she can't hurt herself. She can't endanger herself, but she can explore and learn things. Cause some things ain't nothing like learning for yourself. So that's important. So I don't know. But yeah, don't worry, guys, because at the end of the day, he tried to make me mad, but now it come to find out he's mad. So that's why he's on his community wall talking about, oh, I'm gonna report her because she doxed me. No, bitch, I didn't dox you. That's public information. Everybody who applied for a PP loan is public information. Go ahead and look mine up. You won't see it. And it's not that I don't qualify. I just would never scam the government for money because I love my kids. I would rather get a job than scam. I would rather deal with men that are providers than scam. So these are things you do when you love your children. You see what I'm saying? You don't have kids by deadbeats that's not going to help take care of them, at the very least financially. See, I can use more physical help, but one thing I ain't going to do is scam or do anything that can take me out my children's life. Thank you, AKD. Yeah, trust me. That's why I said they don't have experience. It's clear that they don't have experience with kids with autism. So it's a slow process, and I have to take responsibility. Like when Nala's in the wrong, I say Nala's in the wrong. But I took responsibility because, like I said, if she would have never seen that chair, I mean, she would have been trying to open the box, but she really wouldn't have cared. You see what I'm saying? Like she wouldn't have cared. But because she knew it was for her, in her mind, that means it's hers. She wants it now. So I didn't even open the box, but Nala's strong. So Nala opened the box by herself and she got all the pieces out. So I guess she got mad when she did that and I still wouldn't do it. But like I said, she has to learn. I don't have to, Nala, you don't jump and I say how high. That's not how this is going to work. It's not. So she has to learn no. And I'm the only one trying to teach her that. And maybe when she's in school as well. But yeah, we're working on her independence and that's good because a lot of kids don't have that. But she likes doing stuff by herself and which she should. So now that she know how to pretty much put her night clothes on by herself, we're gonna work on her grabbing her own night clothes, picking her own night clothes, picking her own slippers, because she got like so many pairs of slippers. And they all you put them wait till I finish. Y'all gonna see. I just gotta put all her stuff up. Once I put all her clothes on the new dresser with the slippers, y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. But yeah, let me get to the store, you guys. Chef Kisses. Yeah, you it's clear you don't know about kids, Baron. You're not listening to nothing I say, but yeah, but Nala's a special kid. See, with autism, you have to go around in different ways. And not all autism kids are the same. But because I'm a stay-at-home mom, I know exactly what her problem is and what it's not. I know exactly what it is. So that's why I said that was my fault. Because had she not have known that chair was there, it would have been fine. It was my fault. That's why I couldn't even really get mad at her. Oh, thank you, Lady Nika. And there was nothing to judge. It was just me being nice to a drunk bitch, and she didn't tell me my camera was on. Cause I went on somebody live at night. Normally, when I was in the middle of cleaning my apartment, and Ladon was live, and I tried to be nice to her because she had been crying. I don't know, for some reason. I guess she think I'm gonna be attacking her, even though, as y'all can clearly see, I haven't said nothing to that weird bitch. So she had been coming to my live, kept saying she don't have no problem. She don't have this and that. So I went to her chat to tell her, listen, I don't have an issue with you. And she asked me to hit the link. And then once I hit the link, I wasn't able to get off of it. And I had turned my camera on to show her, like, hey, I'm busy. I will come back to your live tomorrow. I was even nice enough to tell her, because I know she ain't got no job, she can make it during the time I was at school. When Nala's at school, that's my me time. So I'm even doing you a favor by going, Nala, get down. I'm even doing you a favor by being willing to come to your live during my me time. Because when Nala's at school, that's my me time. That's when I get time to myself to do whatever the fuck I feel like uninterrupted. So that's why y'all usually don't even see from me like during the morning times. Once in a while, because I love me some YouTube cameras, I'll go hit her link. And plus, that's how I get to find out what's been going on. Because majority of the time, I don't even watch Lemonisha. I don't watch him most of the time. Unless I'm there, I don't watch him. And I really gonna watch the replay, especially since Ron P's not over there to give no timestamps. So unless something happened that Molly doesn't like and he got timestamps, like I'm not gonna be following all of that. So that's why y'all don't even see me around during the daytime with Nala. But Lady Nika, everything is fine. Soon as I went on my own live and showed it. What I should have did was go live again after I already fixed everything, but whatever. But I don't feel like I have anything to prove. That's probably why I didn't. But I went live in my kitchen the very next day, as I had planned to. So it is what it is. Because it didn't need to be cleaned during my me time. I clean my house at night. Don't touch that. When you clean your house at night and she goes to school in the day, what is there to clean? The only thing I have to ever do during my me time is either laundry. That's about it. Or like now, she got packages here. I put them together at night. I usually my me time is just that, so I do things surrounding me. But when she's not here, there's nothing to clean because who's gonna mess it up? So, like I said, that's why I do it. Or I do it at night. But why are people borrowing from the government and not paying it back? Why are people making up businesses and getting PP loans? Because y'all gotta realize he started with me. I finished it. Only thing I did was put out his real paperwork. So, and now he's online crying about it. And I just want them to know who's gonna do something about it. Who can you call when there's so many people to call on you? That's what I want to know. So that's why I think cameras, because I don't want people having the misinterpretation that I'm mad, because I'm not mad. I have nothing to be mad at. I love my child. I don't mind dealing with her and any problems. So it is what it is. I just have to be clear. I'm not mad. What the fuck I need to be mad for? Where's my keys? Oh, there it goes. Now get up. Come on, let's go. Come on. So, me, man, this user. See, they say I'm mad, but they keep coming in my comment under all these fake pages. You know why? Because we seen their apartments, we seen their lifestyle, and now y'all seen them begging the government for PP loans. I mean, I guess I'll be mad too. But yeah, come on, Nala, get down, get down. Let's go. Bye bye. Nope, you're not taking nothing with you. Let's go. Nothing. We're going to the store and coming back. Oh my God. All right, check your baby. Fix the baby. Right. Some parents don't, especially when they AKD, especially why it smell like nail polish in this clothing? Especially when the child is autistic. A lot of parents like to use that as an excuse to not make them advance. I don't believe in that. I consider my daughter autism, but I definitely try to treat her as much as it might cut off now, y'all, because I'm gonna be done. I try to treat her as much as I would treat any other child her age because I want her to be independent. And that's how she learns. So yeah. And it's been working. She is very advanced for certain things. Listen, my main thing I work out is her speech. Getting her, that's my main concern right now. Getting her Let me get to this damn supermarket and get my cigarettes. Child, please. Yeah, I just came here to let them know I'm not mad. I'm happy. I'll be more happy when Nala Dally finally get here. Okay? So I can shop, do my favorite thing to do. Shop. Come on, Nala. It was kind of hot out here. But yeah, I'm not worried about none of them bitches that go live. A bitch that ran Case New York and got a train ran on her and had to and didn't even have a way back. And you met another nigga, you paid to go see him and he exposed you and then said a crackhead had better coochie than you. We got another bitch married to a white nigga that's been coming down to New York City to what she said? How you doing? She said she was coming to New York City to do something to me since last April. Actually, two of them bitches. And they ain't get here yet because they already know what it is. You see what I'm saying? Uppity and knowledge is very low wherever I go. But it is what it is. So let me get out of here, guys. For real. And I'll definitely be back later popping my shit. And y'all can see Nala. Maybe that's what I should do. Cause since they how you doing, ma'am? They one as many times as I show my apartment, they see it one time when Nala messed up. What was the last time they seen it was when I did the macaroni and cheese salad challenge. And Nala was behind me tearing everything up because that was my first time doing like a cooking show online. And Nala got mad and she literally took that thing of garbage bags and spilled them all over. They act like that was a thing. Like these niggas are weird. Yet they follow people that be online every day begging. They even be begging on behalf of a nigga they claim they laid up with. That's what I think. I need to look at the root. And if y'all look at the comments, they're talking about my money. They talking about how I think I'm all that. And none of that shame. I'm still gonna get my money when Nala Daddy come. And I still know I'm the shit. Nothing changed. But then they on their community wall crying, talking about reporting on me when they started with me. And like they life ain't in shambles. Bitch, I want you to try me. I want you to try me. Because I'll make a couple of calls my motherfucking self. But anyway, let me stop talking crazy in the street. I'll see you guys around. Let me look at me like, what? Mommy, when you start talking like that? All right, later, you guys. Show kisses. Come on, Nala.